Then a whisper. At first, I thought it was the wind, but it wasn't. The voice was too close, too wet, too heavy, like someone speaking through a mouthful of water. I couldn't make out the words, if they were even words at all. Just a gurgling hiss like air escaping a dying thing. I spun around, my phone trembling in my hand, its tiny flashlight struggling to pierce the dark. "Hello?" my voice cracked. "Who's there?" The whispering stopped. For a moment, the silence was worse, like something holding its breath, waiting. Then I heard it again. Not from one place, but all around me. A chorus of whispers rippling through the trees like dry leaves rubbing together. It was impossible to tell where it started or ended. I stumbled backward until my heel caught on a root and I nearly went down. I told myself it was just the wind, just my brain melting under the pressure. But then I saw the trees. The bark was moving, not swaying. Moving, it took me a second to understand. Hundreds of tiny pale shapes were writhing up and down the trunks, weaving in and out of the cracks in the wood. Worms, long, white worms. They pulsed like veins, disappearing into the bark and reappearing again in slow, twitching waves. My flashlight flickered. Shit, it died. Darkness swallowed me whole. I started running. I didn't care where, as long as it was away. Branches ripped at my arms and face, leaving wet scratches. My breath came in sharp, panicked gasps. My phone was still recording. The weak red light of Reese, the only proof I wasn't already dead. Somewhere behind me, something moved. Heavy, wet steps like a soaked animal dragging its feet. "Stop," a voice croaked. I froze. Not because I wanted to, my body just stopped. My muscles locked like stone, every part of me screaming to run but unable to move. The voice was wrong, too low. It sounded like someone had taken a recording of a human voice and played it backward. Then something touched me, not a hand, not an animal. Something soft, slick, and cold pressed against the back of my neck, sliding upward like a slug. I wanted to scream, but my jaw wouldn't open. The whisper came again, closer now. I felt it vibrate in my bones. "You came looking." The thing on my neck tightened like a noose, and I realized what it was. A worm.